Okay, what's up, guys? I literally didn't real. I was looking through my videos and I was just like combing through the comments and seeing something, and then I remember making the Fina kind of sucks at I6 guide, not guide video, and I forgot to show you guys actually like her C6 because I'm pretty sure some of you guys just want to see what her C6 looks like. So I am gonna do that. But one thing I am gonna say is like I want to showcase this because the reason why I didn't make the like showcase Fina at all in that video is because I wanted to get this weapon right here. Because in my opinion, this weapon is really good stats wise. I didn't know that this weapon was a beam weapon. There's nothing that tells you that this weapon is a beam weapon unless I'm stupid. But the amount of stats you get on this weapon is absolutely insane. We have 774 crit chance. This is not including the prismatic, and this is not including Fina's 120. Okay, so if we combine prismatic and Fina's 120, right? Prismatic right now for me is 34, and then Fina's 120 is yeah, that 130. Yeah, so it's about 160%, and this is a base of 26. 160. We're gonna be in like 115% crit chance range, right? Am I stupid? Right? Because the base is 26, 26, like 160. Yeah, it's gonna be like 115 range, 120. Which for overcrit, we're gonna be able to overcrit. Now, the main thing is this weapon is just absolutely insane. It's absolutely nuts. So right here, we're gonna go to armory. And if we put Daphne, we would 100% be overcritting. But it's just like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Like maybe we'll mess around with it. Maybe we'll go Hina, and then we'll go oh wait, let me check her demon wedges right here. This is just for my current build. We have neon on her. So right here, we're gonna also run Daphne when we do this because I kind of just want to get the crit rate. And then we're gonna go character. Here we're gonna summon some dudes. When I was messing around with this build for a couple minutes, it was actually insane. Okay, we'll summon some of these guys because like I feel like sometimes I show you guys the big guys, and then you guys are like, "Oh, well, the big guys are like the big guys, and the big guys are kind of annoying and broken." So, yeah, right here, you can see the damage. It's like, look at that! Look at it! It's insane. When it ramps up, the passive of this weapon is like absolutely crazy. So, this weapon, I'm thinking, is probably the best weapon in the game. But the problem with this weapon is that it's a beam weapon. And so it just doesn't feel great to use. It does not feel great to use. But this weapon also feels great. So, you know, if you want to use this weapon in my opinion is one of the best melee weapons in the game. We're hitting 100k like consistently. So that's enough to demolish enemies. So if we go over here to these guys, get our damage boost. They don't stand a chance. And it's not that great because like I'm not like utilizing all the buffs properly. I don't even think I got the damage buff there. But it's still really, really solid. And the reason why I have Daphne is because I wanted to see if I can overcrit, and I don't think I've been overcritting. I haven't been paying attention too much. But yeah, if we're not there are times where we are not critting at all. We are not gonna overcrit. Yeah, that kind of sucks. So we're not gonna be overcritting with her, which sucks. It sucks, but it's fine. Um, this melee weapon isn't really meant to be. Oh, I said that, and I'm not even using the weapon that can overcrit. That is my anyway. But the weapon it ramps up so fast. It does. The lower the damage dealt with a maximum increase of 54%. This is absolutely insane. In my opinion, all this weapon needs is like, I don't know if you want fire rate slow. I don't know if that affects the burn rate of this, but it needs a wedge where like you could kind of top up ammo. Kind of like carefree or whatever it's called, but like normally. That's what this one needs, but I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Yeah, carefree. So we need one of those, but like it puts it in the mag, but like it doesn't consumable it. I don't know if there's a mod like that. But from what I've seen, no. All right. Anyway, now we're gonna switch over to Fina, because I'm pretty sure this is you guys wanted to see. I'm sorry. This video is just gonna be a little bit of a random showcase. It's gonna be not really organized, so we'll go to Beth. To Beth actually gives us quite a bit of stats. And then we will go MC, and MC has terrible weapons and stuff, so that's not really great, but it's fine. And then we'll summon this. Summon these guys. Oh, wait, let me check my MC real quick. Armory.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal.
I don't really care to make like MC like best right now, actually. I don't really care. Actually, let me just make sure it's prismatic neon. Alright. Even wedges. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's all that I care about. Alright. Let's summon these guys. Let's summon them 120. Let's summon these guys. I mean, like, you also have to recognize these guys are like level 120 and you're not really going to be dealing with 120 enemies in the game that often. So, let's do this. Get to spam Q here. Get all the marks. Right here we're at 45, and then right here. Like, you can see, like, our damage, our top end isn't nearly as high. But we are hitting overcrits, which is nice to know. So, right now, we are able to get those overcrits, and overcrits are going to be the big part. And that's only because this weapon has 26% crit rate, by the way. So, we can't use this. So, actually, if we defeat all the enemies here, and then we summon this, and let's summon MC, and then we'll go armory, and over here, summon the dudes. Yeah, sorry, this video is so cooked. I'm tired. I just kind of wanted to make it because I realized, oh, I didn't show you guys what was going on, but you know. I always feel like level 120 enemies are kind of just a really good baseline for like content. That's not bad damage. Like, it's not. This weapon ramps up like crazy, so I'd say it's not as good as the grenade launcher, because the thing about the grenade launcher is that we can get diminishing returns, but if you want burst, it's pretty solid. And then this weapon is doing 33k, which is like, it's not the best. Not the best, if I'm gonna be honest. But it's something. For her, it's not bad. So it's not horrible. We'll go and showcase this in what is it, in exploration, because I do want to show you guys like the I6 passive, because I never showed you guys what it looks like, and it's kind of cool when you use it in the elemental stages. And yeah, it's cool, but it's kind of gimmicky, and it's like, yeah, sure, I could use it in Elusive Realm or something, but not be that great. So right here, recommended characters, Animo. We're not doing that, and we're gonna go right here. We're gonna go Fina, and then we see our Tebeth has the weapon that gives us a little bit more extra skill damage and attack. And then our MC has her weapon because she's gonna be triggering bonus effects because of the passive. So I want to show you guys this too. We are able to overcrit now, which, it does like remedy some of my concerns, but the fact that I need to use a specific weapon to barely get enough overcrit. I don't know. That's kind of a red flag.
What?
That's
Those
kind of a
evil
red
visitors.
flag.
That's despicable. Quick, use the serum. They
We'll
don't
go
seem
over
to get
here.
affected by it either. They must have serum too.
So right here, like you see, like
Place known to
this.
make lots of serum.
How much damage does that do?
Head over there.
Oh, is that Animo? Yeah, they're weak to Animo, right? So you can just switch this, by the way, to like the recommended weakness. That's kind of crazy. Let's just switch it off of Animo. But right here, you can see, like, we're just doing the damage.
I found
Like,
another
now we're
serum.
doing 100k.
Watch it
So,
for you.
in elemental content, yeah, she's chill. Like, this works. This works. My thing is just, like, the other part of her kit, like, that gives her the crit rate. It's kind of mid. I have to do the thing. But if you were to use her for this, like, I mean, she can clear. She can clear. Not great, but it works. And if you increase her range and stuff, yeah, she could do it.
Awesome, aren't I?
But then you're just not really using the C6. Because the whole point of the C6 is that your weapon kind of does all the magic, right? And so, you know, right here we can look at the weapon right now. Our weapon is just like absolutely melting things. Like things aren't able to live, so they're just not. I might just take her in an elusive realm and we'll see how she does there. Because I think that's a fairer test for her. Okay, obviously she'll be able to beat the wave content. And she is doing like 200k with the bonus means that literally in any elemental content she will be good, right? Any elemental content, this character is gonna be good. That's just what it is. And so she's universal. And so even as a combat AI, she'll be useful, you know? Like she'll do damage. Versus like when you have your Tibeth or something, your Tibeth isn't gonna do damage. She's just gonna be buffing your damage. Okay. So I'll do an elusive realm run. Combat. Oh, it's immersive theater. My bad. We'll just do Act 12. Team over here. All. We'll go Fina. This weapon, because this weapon is her best weapon right now. I feel. Right here. We're gonna go here, and you're going to use. I want to use rhythm so bad. We're gonna use Tibeth. We're gonna equip Tibeth with the range bow. Over here, we're going to use. I don't really want to use truffle, but I mean we might have to. Like, oh yeah, we could just use it. Let me see what the attack increase. And the thing is, because she gets a 300% damage increase, this attack increase is like kind of insane mode. Okay, and we'll click daybreak. Bad. We'll save this, and we'll go. I'm sorry that this video is gonna be long and it's gonna be so unorganized. It's a little bit more unorganized than my usual unorganized videos, and I'm super sorry about that. So right here, we are gonna want to make sure to put Animo. So we're gonna go here, we're gonna press E, and on the bright side, we're gonna go here, here, and here. And we already know we can defeat these enemies. Like, oh, it doesn't work. Wait, that's craziness. Oh, she is way worse than I thought. Why is that? You'd think this would be the whole reason to run her. Oh, she's definitely not worth it. What? What? I've never tried this. I tried it in the normal. They don't have elements tied to them. So it's... Wow. Wow, the more you know. I mean, regardless, she's doing damage. She's putting up numbers, but like still. Wow. Oh, that's craziness. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to clear this because she can't kill stuff. Ooh, press E. Hey. Oh, I have to press Q and then E to reset. Oh my gosh, if I had to. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. You know one thing I realized? That's so interesting. Let's go back. So. Oh, wait. Like, why am I not worrying about energy? He had her on support. It doesn't really matter that much because she doesn't have morale stacking capability, but it does matter a little bit. That is crazy though that like so much the animo proc is doing. The animo proc isn't even super effective, is it? Yo, is this mode point? Like what? What's that damage? What's that damage though? What's that damage though? It's not bad. It's not bad for sure. Like, I mean, being able to clear this content with a minus 50%, right? Because she gets minus 50, right? Isn't that kind of insane? Is it just is the visual just no? It's there's no way the visual is just bugged because we would be doing like 100K like we were doing before. Okay, well, you know, she's definitely not horrible. She's definitely not horrible, but I didn't even realize her passive didn't work. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, and because we just don't have the sustain right now, we are gonna run out of E duration. We're gonna have to repress our Q, which is fine. We still have the buff duration, so it's actually kind of nice. So we, oh my, we're doing nothing. Well, you know, that was interesting. That was something really crazy to know. Like, I didn't know that. I didn't. I didn't know that. Wow. It doesn't work there, but it works here, and I'm assuming it's because when we go here, even the little the element prop doesn't. I don't think that's crazy. Why is that? So there's like no reasoning, you know. Yeah, because right here we're doing like 30K. Oh my, you know what I forgot to do? I'm so sorry. I forgot to change the demon wedge on this. I forgot to change the demon wedge on this. It's so stuffed. It's so stuffed. I'm so sorry if anyone's watching this. I'm so sorry. I'm just not remaking it. I don't have time right now to remake a. Okay, wait, we're chilling. To remake a showcase, but yeah, this is Electro. We could put a pyro. Go fina. That's interesting. I was expecting it to work. Yeah, so she doesn't even work the way she's for the one content you'd want to get her. If you're sweating, you want to get her for. Is that a bug? Is that a bug? Do I deserve my compensation? Like what? Do I deserve all my Foxines back, bro? Like, what is this, bro? What is this bug? I could understand it not working in normal game modes. Like, you don't get the 300% damage in normal shit, but are you kidding me? That's kind of wild.
The serum storage point. I've marked it for you.
I mean, the circle's not bad, too. Like, if you put this circle in a decent spot where, like, they spawn, you can definitely, like, a lot of enemies. It's doing 400k? Yo, this circle is, like, slept on. Holy. You know, I was saying the base multipliers for that thing is low. It like applies a dot and everything, and it's kind of insane. You know, it's wild. But yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry this thing is long, but
And they live happily.
we learned something. Yeah, I6 Fina's kind of horrible. It's kind of horrible. It's not worth it at all. For the crit rate, you're not hitting reasonable amounts of crit to over crit. The crit rate buff isn't multiplicative, so what's the point? Um, but I'd rather they nerf the crit rate buff, but they make it multiplicative personally. Um, it's so disappointing. It's actually so disappointing. It's way worse than I thought. Well, see you guys.